Peace, 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 and revolutionary love. How's everyone doing? I know it's been a minute, it's been a while. Um, I wanted to come in and do an energy read on what we should be focusing on. Okay. Um, Currently, right now, well, just with the energy with my city with Louisville, but I'm pretty sure, it's everywhere, the whole COVID-19 thing. There's a lot of stress, worry, anguish, people all over themselves. It is totally, definitely taking a toll on me. You know, um, it's just something that's not part of my reality, though it is the reality of a lot of people, pretty much everyone. But it isn't a part of my reality. Um, so I don't entertain what does not serve me. I don't entertain the energy of sickness and death because I'm healthy, you know, um, and not 100% the best. But I'm nobody's vegan, vegetarian, all that extra stuff. But I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? My mind is set that I am healthy and my body will take care of me. You know what I'm saying? So it's just not the frequency that I'm on. Um, and although I know a lot of truths about the United States government, um, it like I said, it has taken a toll on me in a lot of different ways. Just here recently, like I blew up at an associate of mine or whatever, rightfully so, because you came with the attack and I just punched you back, not literally in the face, no, like with words, like I was arguing and yelling and stuff. It took me back 30 years. You know what I'm saying? 25 some odd years. To be all the way back. I was just like, and I hate like when energy gets me off my square. And some people can be solid, you know what I'm saying, when energy hits or whatever. But sometimes it deserves a reaction to check them off up a lot. You know what I'm saying? And but it really hurt my feelings though because try line I need to be a better human being. And I was like, ain't no better human being than me. What you mean? You lost your mind. That's what happens when people don't know you like that. Don't worry about it because my ancestors is gonna handle it so much. I'm gonna make sure she sees exactly who I am. I'm gonna show you what type of human being I am. You're gonna know it, you're gonna see it, you're gonna witness it and everything. I already told my ancestors, and once I tell them, it's pretty much a wrap. Don't come for me. But anyways, with all that being said, energies is high. We in a retrograde season. The period, rethink, reevaluate, reclaim your power, your I don't know, rejuvenate, all that. You know what I'm saying? But the last thing you want to do is get into communication fails or situations that you don't want to be in, especially if it's going to be argumentative or anything like that. Like always maintain your square. Sometimes it's easy to get off, get back on your square, and then other times it isn't, just depending on the energy. It wasn't hard for me because it was justified. Really? No. Oh. I thought I heard something. Girl, shut the door. Damn door. When you knock on my door, you can hear it all the way down in the basement. Hollow ass hell. Shut the door. No, bye. No. No, ain't no but moms. So the energy read for today is what we should be focused on. Divine Spirit, please give me the clues for the collective of viewers that's watching, those who will watch it later. Divine Spirit, what is the energy for the collective and what we should be focused on? Get down, De Niro. Ooh. No. Watch out. What did I just say? What you need to focus on these children. Look. Focus on the children. Some of y'all need to focus on the children. I was just saying that to my comrade the other day. I was like, I need to focus on my children. I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna do in the springtime. I just want to do something fun, vacation, and just, you know, all of us. So divine spirit, clear messages on what we should be focused on. I'm gonna use selenite today. Where is it? Watch out.
Mama.
Hold on, y'all.
I just looked at you.
Did you move my selenite wand?
No.
What? It was just right here.
Mom, what color was it?
White. Go on the dresser and get that white big piece of selenite. Hurry up.
Okay.
Go.
But where's table?
On my dresser.
Okay.
Next to the crystals. Two big white things.
Oh.
I'm gonna use selenite instead of my chakra wand, just so any of the energy that comes out that's negative, you know what I'm saying, or low vibrational, we're gonna cleanse it as we go. So even if it's something that's maybe happening to you, approaching, you know, we're gonna already rid it off before it hits. Yeah. You know, yeah, that'll work. It's huge. Another one is huge. But okay, it's a work. Yeah. It's a work. Okay, so let's get into it. Clear message. You cannot be in here with all of that. I'm serious. Be quiet. Let's get into it. Don't do it, y'all. Don't do it. We're gonna cleanse this out as we go along. Woo! Can you pause the live? You can't. Bye, Denera. Get out of my room. You got 3. Go turn on Mickey Mouse. Go.
I want purple too.
Okay, well, bye.
Mom, I don't want your earphones. I forgot something. Mama?
What?
I forgot my new earphones.
Okay, bye.
My daddy brought some. It was pink and I left them there.
Okay. All right, yeah. All right. So it seems though that I ain't pulled out the cards. Just based off the front end. That's what it. Oh shit. I got conflict around y'all's partnerships, business or romantic. I ain't gonna pull clarifiers on these for Sunday happiness. Ooh, we gotta. This time period, we're gonna heal. We're gonna heal. We're not gonna half-ass do it. We're gonna heal. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. Absolutely. We're gonna heal. We're gonna discuss. We're gonna make decisions. That's right. Yeah, okay. For the lover. Anyways, grounding the energy is having the strength to like keep going forward and getting back up again. Well, what did I tell you on the last live? Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's popped. You know what I'm saying? So some of us are getting back our finances in order, okay? Because we might have overspent, we might have made wrong investments, didn't utilize your finances the way you went into, might have signed a contract prematurely. I don't know, but we trying to. Some of you may be trying to recover your your monies. All right. I feel like even coming back from um, thought patterns. Um, it looks like some old thought patterns that you may have has kind of like either old thought patterns or old ways of doing things that somehow affected your finances, going about it the wrong way, thinking about it the wrong way. So right now during this reflection period, um, building up strength to, get out of those old ways of thinking so that you can get back to a better place. And this is more mental. This is more mental. If it isn't financial, it's definitely mental. Old thought patterns, behaviors, like I said, the ways of doing things. Um, keep doing the same thing over and over again is a what? Something insanity, right? Okay, so that's crowning this. So, getting back on track um, economically, and the behaviors and the way that you go about things. All right. Don't y'all do it. I can look at this two ways, especially with the cards being here. Um, this may be around a partnership, a relationship, or this could be something internally happen. So either you have internal conflicts with some partnerships that you may have or relationships, um, because you're trying to collaborate and do some things, but it's just like you got to have a good strategy here. You know what I'm saying? A good strategy, a good way to a clear road, a clear path of this destination, right? So, or this could also be um, conflicts around a union, somebody attacking a union that wants to come together, collaborate, and do some things, but they're gonna have to this certain relationship. They're gonna have to come up with better ways to keep their union line, because I feel like there's too many people in it. There's too many people in it. Never involve people inside of your relationships, your affairs, your even if they're business part. Well, of course, in business, you ain't let nobody come in between that because But apparently, there's some conflict um, surrounded by a union or a partnership. It's like somebody wants to attack this this union. And it's like people are fighting for something to stand strong, to stay stable. And there's like a big dragon in the middle. You know what I'm saying? There's a force um, that's standing in the way. hmm And this may involve traveling. Um, Maybe there's something here that's trying to hold you back from moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Just what you're trying to do. So you just have to fight stronger than your opponent. Like there's somebody that's being hounded by a reckless ass energy, And remember, if this is not physically happening, this could be the energy that is around that could be stagnating something from prospering and going forward. It's a real thick energy. It's conflict. It's nothing but drama. It's drama. It's chaos. That's just, it's just messed up. So my advice would be, again, well, the advice is here. You have to be smarter than your uh, um, opponent. So whatever energy that's trying to attack you in business or trying to attack you in a relationship, I would definitely sit down and have the conversation with whoever your business partners are, or if it's a love relationship, romantic relationship, that person, to see how you're going to go about moving forward. Okay. There may be, because it may be like internal conflicts, like in the business, in the workplace. You know what I'm saying? However that works, but somebody has to come through and diffuse the situation, because it's like it's trying to tear it all apart. Um, you just have to be smart. You know what I'm saying? You just have to be smart. That's interesting. Um, what we should be focused on, stability. Stability is here. Um, Victory with stability. So that could be new homes, um, new contracts. Well, we're moving on up. That's what it look like. Somebody's moving on up to the east side, or just maybe be moving in general, um, to a place where maybe even if it wasn't comfortable, you're getting somewhere that's comfortable. It's stability. So focus on your stability and your happiness. It's here. Enjoy it. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. All right. Um, um, I do see also, people in relationships coming together. They could be marriages. People moving in with each other. Okay, black power to that. Um, or moving in a direction that's more where you're more emotionally fulfilled. Okay. So focus on that. You know what I'm saying? I always move in the directions of stability and comfort. You know what I'm saying? That's better for us when we it's better for the soul. You know what I'm saying? There's even like with them coming in and remodeling my house, even though it's the same place, it feels like a new place. You know what I'm saying? And it's the energy is different. You know what I'm saying? My energy, is my energy, but it's different when things are new. There's a calmness. There's something very serene and victorious of it all. You know what I mean? So yeah, so focus on your stability. And if you're not in a stable place, know that what you're coming up against, because I feel like there's finalizations. Things will be final for this, for your stability. Um, okay. Yes. He's able. That's that song right here. Okay. Mm. Don't worry about naysayers. Y'all gotta have tunnel vision. Y'all got to have the tunnel vision. Don't worry about what nobody got to say about you. What I say all the time: run your race. Run your race. You know what you're doing, and the ancestors is gonna make sure you get to where you got to. Don't worry about the naysayers. Don't worry about nobody being mad, upset, jealous, envious. Hey, it don't matter. You got a race and a calling on your life. What you got to do for you. You can't worry about somebody else and how they feel about how you move. Don't worry about how I move. You move how you move. Don't worry about how I'm moving. You move the way you move. We all moving, right? Because I feel like some of you are burdened by. Let me say something. The people that you hang around the most. What is it? The people that you hang around the most, you'll become their energy. The people you hang around the most, what did they say, the top 5? The people you hang around the most, you'll become that energy. And it sounds, and this also looks like you be surprised. You burdened by, some people are burdened by the energy that they're around. And if you stay around that energy for so long, it'll tear you the fuck down. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. You need to be around people that's going to pour into you, that's going to offer you up a couple of, emotions, and and understanding and happiness and harmony. You feel me? Because all this, like, man, no. Like, no. Like, walking on eggshells, coals, and shit because you got the cackling hens, I told you. You know what I'm saying? You need people that's going to pour into you and help you develop into this happy, emotional, fulfilling place. The people that you hang around the most, I promise you, if you're not careful, well, you got to pay attention to their energy, because then you'll be right in the line with them, going through whatever BS that they going through. Yes. So, things that we can focus on is who we hang around. Who do we keep entertaining? Because it sounds like y'all hang around people that don't even like you. How you hang around people that don't like you? They can't wait to see you fall. That's some of y'all got people like that around y'all. You don't even know. You just don't know it. It's right here. You tunnel vision. You looking dead forward, and you got the cackling hens in the back waiting on your demise, and hopefully somebody over and get a good shot. You feel me? Yeah. You know better for hanging around people like that. And no energy recognizing. I I was just telling my comrade the other day. I know when somebody don't like me, and people. Everyone is different. Everybody has their skill, their art of war. You fight the way you fight. I fight the way I fight. That person fights the way they fight. I know when something's coming to harm me. I don't play all the time. I got kids. But you need to pay attention to the energy that's around you. You know what I'm saying? You need to be able to sense and read people's energy. You should know by now what people have your best interest and who's don't. And you can play the game. You know what I'm saying? It's not even a game, but you can still be amongst certain people. You just got to know when to say when, and then when to interject to let a motherfucker know you're not playing. I'm for real, y'all. Some of y'all stressed and got some shit on your shoulders because the people you hanging around ain't good for you. They not good for you. You know your situation. Um, and this is why you need to focus on it and get rid of it, because this door of opportunity, this job is getting ready to come. Oh heavens, it's gonna be victorious. Like, somebody done apply for something somewhere, or is getting ready to apply, or is looking for something. It's gonna fall right dead in their lap. But what I'm telling you is, I tell people all the time about passing the test. Pass the test. Pass the test. Okay. And furthermore, get rid of the burdens. If you're walking around with the weight on your shoulder, you got to get it off. My best thing, see a therapist. If you can't talk to your family and friends, if you don't want to, you know what I'm saying, because you may be vulnerable, that's fine. Get with a therapist. Keep a therapist on deck. I do. I just went and talked to my therapist because I was just like, what is all of this? Help me process it, because, child, the last thing I want to do is be angry. I don't like being angry. I'm not a fun person angry or hurt. I don't like her. She needs to stay all the way somewhere back there somewhere. She don't need to be visible. Mm-mm. But yeah, and I feel like this is like a dream come true. Like, oh my God, what is this? It's like somebody rallied everybody together. It's like you got a lot of people Somebody may have a lot of people on their side wanting to make sure this job happens for you, that you get this. And this could be, what is it called? A raise, or a what is it called when you're promotion, good Lord. Um to, you might be a sales associate to a store manager, to department manager, store manager, or something like that. But it looks like there's a lot of people, because maybe you have been talking to somebody and they do know what's going on, and I mean they're gonna put some stuff together for you there, sister. Because it looks like this could be a woman, but it could be a man, men too. But it's in the card. It shows a woman, being carried out right there in the red. You know what I'm saying? But it could very well be a man. It's like a dream come true. Like, that's amazing. It's totally amazing. Well, you work for it. I tell people all the time, when stuff comes to you, stuff don't. Some stuff can fall in your lap, but it didn't just fall in your lap. You you put breath on it. You you blew on it. There we go. I used to tell people all the time, I'd be like, "What's going on? Don't worry about it. I'll just blow on it." You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's awesome, guys. So again, right now, don't focus. I mean, we'll focus on what's bothering you. Any type of burdens you get, heavy weights, whatever you got going on. The people, check the people around you. Eh, you know, clear that energy up, because you deserve this. You deserve this. You deserve this. This is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful opportunity that's coming. And do not stop the door from opening, because you got your hand on top of it. Because you got a force behind you that's telling you you can't do it. You ain't nobody. That's not logical. And the naysayers, man, get them out of the way and stand right there at the door with your hands on your hip and walk through. Here, that's what you need to focus on. Focus on getting ready to walk through this door, regardless of what anybody got to say about you. You know why they mad? Because they see you leveling up. They see you moving in silence. You ain't really saying nothing. Some of you are mysterious, while others, you just may have large platforms. Whatever your gift is, whatever you do, people can see it. So that comes with the territory. You know what I'm saying? But no, I feel like these are people in your circle, family, friends, foe, job, whatever. This is energy around you, close to you. This ain't no somebody that can't stand somebody on social media that they don't even know in real life. You know what I'm saying? Not that. Okay. So this opportunity is gonna come in. And you know what? Reconnect. This is what we need to focus on too. Reconnecting with spirit. A lot of us, I will say for myself too, even though, I do my meditations, I do all of that. But let's really focus on reconnecting with spirit. All right. A lot of cycles have been closed. So, new ones are going to begin. So that's what I was saying about this therapist or having someone to talk to. But even if you don't do that, connect with spirit, connect with you, have those intimate conversations with yourself. You know what I'm saying? You and spirit get together. See how they both look like? As you get with you. You go in deep. Let's do a spiritual cleanse. Let's go in and connect with spirit. Okay? So that we can walk through again this door. You know what I'm saying? This change that's getting ready to happen. Okay? Because there's some decisions that need to be made. And again, sometimes you don't want to consult certain people for advice. You got to figure it out on your own. You'd be surprised getting advice for certain people. You take it and it fuck up. Don't stop having people think for you. Think for yourself. Make your own decisions and your choices for your life. Okay? And I feel like some of you are moving away from that. So when I was talking about, those old ways of thinking, those old patterns, you know what I'm saying, that you keep doing it over and over again is a thing of insanity. This is when you need, this is why you need to get with spirit. Okay, you and spirit get together and y'all decide, how am I going to change these old methods, these patterns, these things that I'm doing that apparently are not working, or every time I get somewhere, I hit a brick wall. What is that? Go within self and you decide, you make the decision, you create your own path. It's okay to have consultants, but certain stuff you are going to have to decide. Don't let nobody make the decision for you, especially if you're in an environment around people that don't have your best interest and they don't want to see you go forward. They do not want you to go because it's like that. They feel like you're going to leave them. Leave them. Shit, I got time to stay here waiting on you. Shit. And that's not mean. Anybody that think that's mean will never be successful. So I'm not taking everybody with me. Everybody ain't meant to travel where you're trying to go. Ain't that your stuff? You know what I'm saying? That's like if my if a Hamaretsu Road just does something crazy, I'm doing this or whatever. First of all, it's just me. There ain't, I ain't got no business partners in this. This is mine. But if I get to a level in a space, or I don't know what it looks like, I mean, I'm not obligated to do nothing for nobody. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have no obligations but my children. That's it. I make myself have obligations to community because I'm a humanitarian. You know what I'm saying? So I don't mind doing that because those are works of service. That's a gift that I have. I love doing that. Nothing makes me more happier. You know what I'm saying? But and for me, that is an obligation. That is one of my obligations. But that might not be somebody else's obligation. You know what I'm saying? But the only true obligation I got is myself and my children. That's really all I have. And so you got to figure out what are your obligations, and can you handle it? Because I don't have no. And that's where these burdens is coming from. Y'all got obligations that is this for you? Figure it out. The lesser the load, the easier the road to travel. I promise you. So you got to be careful what you tied in, and make sure there's a balance of helping. Like everybody needs help from time. Like don't ever get it twisted. I was looking through some old photos today of some Panther photos. Oh my God. I looked at it. I looked at my hair. I looked at my shoes. I was like, I was broke as fuck. I was broke. I didn't have shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like a 3-year-old picture, like 2-3-year-old picture. But I remember that time period. I was looking at my shoes. I was like, damn. I was outside looking like that. I was just like, but I remember that time period, so that's why I was laughing at the picture, because I was like, oh, I know why I had that child. I was ate up, but it's all right because I came all the way up. You feel me? And I went down like that, but it was testy times. So what I'm saying is, I forgot where I was going. Anyways, your obligations, what you should focus on. What are you obligated to, or is it for you to be doing? Is this what you should be doing? Because if it's not serving you, if it's not benefiting you, I wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Check your obligations. You know what I'm saying? Are you carrying somebody else's weight, their burdens, their problems, their issues with you? Because this is what it look like too. That's why you stress. Some people are stressed because you're carrying everybody else's weight, everybody's thoughts, everybody's opinions, views. I feel like it's somebody got somebody around them that has, they talk too goddamn much and they think they know everything. Like they helping you and they not, they hindering you because they just ain't doing nothing but releasing all of their stress and their burdens on you. Like, get the fuck out of here. And that's been in the readings a couple of times. Like, but stay with it if you want to. Be toe out the frame. Don't do that shit. All these grown people out here. No. And I promise you, you keep hanging around the same type of people, you'll become like them. Yes, you will. Be careful who you hang around. share your energy with. I don't play about it. Y'all know I don't. Everybody know me. No, I don't. Moving on. What we should. Okay. So, like I said, it's wintertime. Everybody's inside. COVID. People are sick. All of the extra stuff. Like I said, I think we need to do some real digging down deep, getting with spirit, because there's some unhappiness here. There's some heartbreak here. Like I said, there's some healing that needs to be done. There's some healing here. Um, it looks like somebody might have found something out that was hidden, that they weren't aware of, and it came out and it just broke their heart. Okay. Um, Somebody feels outcasted. What is it called? Like black sheep. Yeah. There's also some unhappiness here. So for those that may be in a slight depression or unhappy or heartbroken, okay, what I need you to focus on is your healing. Okay, heal. And it's easier said than done. And so that's why I say sometimes you need to consult with a therapist, and then sometimes we just need to go inward. You know what I'm saying? And rather rewrite those things down, shout those things out, um, confront those things. And that can be a lot of troubles with us when we're dealing in crises. We don't want to confront. Okay, shh. We don't want to confront what we're dealing with, rather to ourselves, to others. Because nobody wants to feel embarrassed. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. We've all been there a time or two, and that can be, it can be tough. You know what I'm saying, because it leaves people vulnerable. But no, you need to talk to someone. You need to get whatever it is off your chest. Sometimes all it takes is a good cry. I'm telling you, a good cry. And in some social situations aren't, because it looks like there might have been some betrayal here. Um, like somebody deceived you or manipulated you, and maybe working out and affected your job. Mm, mm. Wait a minute, y'all. This gives me that setup energy shit. Excuse my French. Sue. Look, I don't know. I'm just teasing. Depends on what it was. Um, does look like somebody betrayed you. I told you them 3 angry birds. Somebody did something deceitful behind your back, and you found out. Just broke your heart. And if that's the case, that was the energy that you was in. Stay away from those people. Because this might have been 2 or 3 people amongst like 5 or 6 people. Yeah, man, just broke your heart. But you know what? That's fine. Because the best revenge is to heal and to get in your creative energy and create and shine on. Don't worry about it. People always persecute the righteous. They always persecute the righteous. Don't worry about it. See, some people, and if some of y'all, and if you, especially if you're a spiritualist like myself, they're gonna wish they didn't do that. And you ain't gotta fight or do nothing. You just gotta like, say, get all the anger and the aggression out, start to heal and start to create. And by the next time they see you, they won't even recognize you. They won't even recognize you. Okay. I do see family coming together. So again, focus on your family. I see some wins for some families here. Um, maybe this is a family business. This family business here has taken off. It was a lot of work, whatever this family business was, to get it going and driving. But baby, the reward is getting ready to pay off. You probably gonna be tired by the time you get to that. Oh shoot, y'all. You probably gonna be tired by the time you get to y'all get this victory. Don't do it. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Shit. I ain't gonna say it's out loud. Where this shit at? Because I'm about to do some meditation here shortly with um my peeps from Brooklyn. Like I need the energy. I be forgetting stuff. So yeah. Um yeah, whatever this family business is, that ooh child. Blessed and highly favored. Come on, family. Like I said, y'all put in a lot of. There was a lot of work that was put into this, and it's out building business is stressful. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. You go through all of that, but child, y'all made it. Okay, have you ever seen them running a race on TV and then it stopped and it goes slow mo? I feel like that's where the family business was for a long time, and it was doing this. And then you know how the camera didn't speed up, and then boom, you hit the finish line. Bam! We ain't gotta wish on no more stars no more. Come on, family. So anything that was brewing, um, with this look like a family business or just business in general, and it was going slow, or you didn't, it got frustrating, tiring. Shh, come on through. Show them what you're made of. Yeah. So that's excellent. So all that focus and attention that whoever was given to their business or the family business, oh man, bow. Okay. And you're gonna see it before the spring. That's excellent. Because a lot of stuff is gonna kick off in the spring. Because this is the time, this is our builder energy, right? That's why I say, what should we be focusing on so we can cleanse and clear? So when our spring comes, bow bow. But this don't look like the spring. This look like summertime in the winter. That's fucking fantastic. So congratulations to all that to this family, this business, family business, whatever. Yes, your victory. This is phenomenal. That's like overnight change. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Like I see sale increase, just stupid. Like, oh, this is amazing. I even see a new building, a new or yeah, like you purchase the land for the building. There we go. The land has been purchased for the building. It hasn't been built yet, but it's definitely been purchased. But yeah, that's the whole thing. It seems like a family business. It could be a regular business. This definitely seems like a family. This is a family right here, a family business. So let me get out of here. What time is it? 23, 24. Three advice cards. What the hell is this? Something is in between. Something's getting in the way of your success. I mean, this is wealthy right here. Well, that's fucked up if it's your girlfriend. Um, Somebody's not loyal around you. I don't know what the fuck this is. I'm excuse me, I'm sorry. Something is getting in the way of your success because some of y'all are hanging around the wrong people. That's it. That's just it. I don't know. Cause that's crazy. I don't know. I don't know fool that. Y'all gotta what you need to focus on. Hey, nobody's life is a game. You know what I'm saying? Um, Everybody has goals. You know, hopefully, you know what I'm saying. Not everybody, but but people know where they want to be in life, and you'll be a fool to let anything stop you to get it. Now, don't be crooked and do it and to get your success. I mean, don't do that. But yeah, there's y'all not some of y'all ain't hanging around good people. I'm just not. It's gonna stifle you every time. It seems like every time you get to a space, this energy stifles you. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, you need to evaluate your circles. That's the main focus out of this whole reading. You need to evaluate your circles because they don't them cards. I ain't ever seen all them three cards come out together like that. I ain't ever seen them next to each other like that. They don't even look good next to each other. You know what I'm saying? So you are one of a kind, good as a slice of pie. Wasn't this all delightful? Focus. And matter of fact, focus on you.